In the previous episode.
This phrase, il ach il kalb.
Il akel kalb.
Close enough. Now, go over to Arto and deliver those honeyed words even unto his delicate ear. He won't be able to do enough for you.
Really?
Really.
Hello guys, welcome back to Broken Sword, Shadow Templar's Director's Cut. I'm here with George Boy, and we are in Syria, on Marib to be more precise, and I've just been told some magical words by a little boy to tell to that guy, Kebab
Hello
guy.
again, sir.
Hello.
Kebab, yeah. To get the toilet brush needed for upstairs to get into a bathroom. Hooray. So here we go.
Il akul kalb?
Filthy. Bad, bad. I'll kill you.
Whoa! Calm down! I just... Feet, do your thing.
Jesus. Alright. Thanks, little boy. Forgotten your name. Need you. Alright. Can I go back? Do I dare go back? Let's try it. He just seems to have forgotten about it. He hasn't got the toilet brush anymore. Need you got it? I hope so. Otherwise, what the hell was that all about? George. So I need to get the toilet brush. Like I say, hopefully little boy's got it. And then give the brush to the bar manager in the upstairs bit.
What the heck did you tell me to tell him?
Patience, sir.
Patience? Patience? I've been chased by a homicidal kebab seller, and you expect me to be patient?
But consider, sir, while you were running from the irate Arto wasn't using the brush.
Hold on. Are you telling me that I've been used as a diversionary tactic?
Your brush, sir.
I can't believe that you put me on that kebab seller's death list for a toilet brush.
The ends justified the means, sir.
Yeah, but I noticed it wasn't your butt that was on the line, though.
They also serve who only stand and wait, sir.
Oh, spare me.
So we got the toilet
Thanks
brush now.
for getting the brush and risking my life to do it.
Anytime. Glad to be of service.
Uh-huh. Right, well,
So long, Nijo.
Toodle pip, sir.
we got the toilet brush. Not the greatest tactic ever. Need you, but we got the toilet brush. Got the toilet brush bad. So let's go to the upstairs bit. Klabalama, I guess it is actually called. Come on, let me go up the screen. Alright, let's just give it straight to him. Toilet brush. Manager. I haven't got much in my inventory at the moment.
Here's your brush, sir. It wasn't easy getting it back.
Thanks.
The manager took the brush from me, gave me the toilet keys as my reward, and stomped off. What was all that about?
Manager, he say, bah, look at state of this. Need much cleaning and detergent before go around my, you bend.
He said all that?
Body language account for much, you know. Oh, yes, indeedy.
Oh, yes, indeedy. Okay. Keys. Door. Oh, it's also easy at the moment. But how long will that last? Alright, we're in a washroom. Look in the mirror, George boy. Check yourself out. Check your eyes. You must be pretty knackered, really.
The mirror was as clean as anything else in there.
Thanks. key information, I'm sure. We have a thing. I get a little musical sting for that. Do it again. Doom, doom.
It was a roller towel dispenser.
Okay, well, the one we have at work, use the keys on that as well. So, sweet. Yeah, I thought so. Don't know what I need it for at all. But in these sort of games, you just gotta pick up anything you can. I mean, if you can pick it up, you're gonna use it. Okay, that's the rule. Use the toilet. I'm guessing it will actually use it. So Duke Nukem.
I hadn't drunk anything since the morning, and I didn't need to use it.
Yeah, flush it anyway.
Oops.
Oops. Anything else in here, Georgia boy? Mirror, dispenser. Nah. So I got a toilet chain and a towel. Now, truth be told, I don't know what I'm doing now. I need 50. For those who haven't seen the last video, I need 50 American dollars. So Yankee bucks. To get to a place called Bull's Head Hill, where the killer, Monsieur Gan, has been gone. Is at.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise be.
So unless, can I ask him about that?
What does Il Akal Kalb mean?
Who teach you that?
Nejo told me to say it to Arto.
And Arto come after you with big knife, yes?
Yeah, how did you know?
I know Arto. You tell him in bad Arabic that his kebab's made from dog meat.
I said he was using dog food? No wonder he went crazy.
No. Ultar not mean meat for dog. Ultar mean meat of dog.
Oh. Ugh.
Yummy. Do you want this towel for 50 bucks?
Look what I've got. The towel from the toilet.
What do you want with towel?
Well, I don't know yet, do I?
You sure a funny bod. Run around, collect things.
How about a toilet chain?
What does this toilet chain mean to you?
You got brush back so you could steal chain? You sure strange cookie, mister, yes?
Yes. I've got mail. Anyway, it's funny how, just showing off my stealing expertise there.
See you around, Ultar.
May good fortune follow you, mister.
Well, obviously, there just happens to be two other Americans, in the downstairs bit. So it's obvious I'm gonna have to get the 50 bucks off one of them two, but I don't know what the fudge I'm doing. So I guess I'm just gonna have to talk to him about all the other things that I haven't spoken to him about yet. Talk to him first. Talk! Talk! What have I clicked on?
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a...
Well, I have to talk to her anyway. Well, what ask her about that?
Do you know what Il Akal Kalb means?
My, sounds romantic.
Yeah, I don't think it is, though.
No. What are you here for?
I met your husband earlier. He's an interesting man.
That's why I married him.
I met your husband He's an interest...
That's why...
That picture should go. I think I've actually done that before. Pearl, why? How can I get 50 bucks off you?
Have you talked to the boy on the bric-a-brac stand?
Oh, you've met him? His name's Nejo, you know. Oh, he's just so cute, I could die. I'd love to bundle him up and take him back to Ohio.
He might not thank you.
I'm looking for something ancient, you know. Something to impress the folks back home. The poor boy was trying to do his best, but we still haven't found anything.
Something ancient, huh? I think that's a little hint I was looking for. What do I have that's ancient? Toilet chain.
What do you think of this toilet chain?
My, but you're a strange one, George.
Just imagine some guy came up to you while you're on holiday, while you're coming on holiday, I never know, and he asks you what you thought of a toilet chain. Would you even answer him? Nevertheless, I offer you my towel.
Look, a washroom towel.
Oh, George, you poor, poor thing. You've had a touch of the sun.
No, I'm fine, really.
No, he's touched just
I've got to go
anywhere.
now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George.
Yeah.
Don't be a...
Shush. Something ancient.
The merchant was selling fruit.
Where is this mysterious merchant? Anyway, I've never gone down here before, so, maybe there's something there. Yeah, there's nowhere to go that way. Well, folks, I don't want to bore you with me just stomping around in super slow motion. I'm going to have a look around. If I find something out, I'm going to reload it and show you it. Because I'm nice at that. Alright, so I figured out. I have to click on everything for a little while. Well, see, I noticed that Nijo here is chugging his ball around. So what you've got to do is stroke the cat. The cat jumps up. Like so. Then you ring the dinger. And it sends the ball flying to disturb the cat. Just like that. I scared the cat. And the man there is fat. Okay, and that gives me this statue, which hopefully will get me $50. I can't imagine it would, but we can try. So let's offer the statue to the fat man.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Looks like the kind of thing Pearl might be interested in. Not old enough, though.
Not old enough. Not freaking old enough. Sugar lumps. Alright, so. Balls.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Maybe, since she seems a little dumber, Pearl will think it's older. I'm clutching at straws, I know.
Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Are you interested in antiquities?
Am I? What have you got there, George?
How about this fine statuette?
Oh, George, that'd be ideal, except, I don't know. It looks new, George. You wouldn't be trying to make a fool.
Good.
Yeah, we know. Alright, so I gotta make it look older.
I've got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
No, it already looks pretty damn beaten up, so I can't smash it in.
The statuette looked pretty sorry for itself after its fall, chipped with both arms broken off.
Can I do something with the towel?
Maybe not.
With the plaster? No, why have you disappeared? How is that remotely helpful?
Maybe not.
Paint?
The grease paint
Yes.
had worked magic. Now it looked like aged
that-
marble
Sorry.
instead of cheap plaster.
Remember, don't talk over the dialogue. And that's annoying, because I want to talk. I don't know how that
The
would
grease
work.
paint had... Hello again, Pearl.
Why, hello, George. It's such a pleasure to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
you
yeah.
again.
What do you think of this fine piece of ancient statuary?
Oh, Matt, that's just what I've been looking for. Just one thing, though.
Oh?
It looks awful similar to that modern one you showed me.
No.
Well, that's because... You see, that's because the first one I showed you was a modern copy of this one. And I sought out the artist who'd done the copy and bought the original. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Oh, George, how can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive, believe me. Would you like it?
Would I ever? I'm not carrying the money, though. If you go and find Dwayne, he'll pay you for it. If he gives you any trouble, just tell him that I want it.
Yeah, that's
I've
it.
got to go now, Pearl.
It's been a pleasure, George. Don't be a stranger.
Oh, thank God she's gullible. Let's hope Dwayne here is gullible enough, but Hey, if someone told him that outfit looked good, he's definitely gullible.
Hi there, Dwayne.
Hi there, George. How can I help you, young fella?
What do you think of this?
Good gravy. Looks old.
Yeah, I had to turn this town upside down.
Boy, your luck's better than ours. Looks Roman.
I wouldn't know.
What'll they say back home? How much do you want, George?
Oh, I couldn't. It's the find of a lifetime. I mean,
$50. Take it or leave it.
I'll take it. Here you go.
And here you go.
Thanks for the money, Dwayne. This'll come in real handy.
I ought to be thanking you for finding this Roman statuette.
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll see you around, Dwayne.
Count on it, George.
Luckily, he just happened to give me the exact amount of money I needed. Ain't that convenient? So, definitely not what I'm doing now. It is going back up to the top level to speak to Ultar, giving him the $50 and heading off to the Bull's Head Hill. I don't know why I said it like that. Okay, teleport time. So we give the money to the thingy-majig.
Hello again, Ultar.
Praise.
About
Yeah.
Bull's Head Hill.
Are you desirous of seeing this most splendid place?
Well, maybe.
A terrific bargain. Only 50 of your Yankee bucks.
50, huh?
It's fucking extortionate. Probably.
Okay, it's a deal. Here's the cash.
Ah, most splendid. As you say, the cash price moolah is correct. Mister, we make with haste.
Where exactly is your taxi? 'Cause the only vehicle I can see around here is an aging Army surplus truck.
Yes?
Ah, okay. I'll be along in a minute. It didn't seem right to take off with the toilet keys, so I left them on the bar.
So someone else can just pick them up. Hooray. Well, there's Ultar. Let's get going, or it'll put something wrong.
Hello again,
otherwise-
Ultar.
His most splendid and adventurous client.
Otherwise, he would probably have already taken me there.
That's your taxi?
Oh, yes, most assuredly. Most entirely splendid taxi in all Marib.
It looks like an old Army truck to me.
Bah! You Americans with your checkerboard caps and your Judd Hirsches. You have lost sight of what a taxi should truly be.
About 4 tons by the look of it.
There, you have hit the nail in the nutshell.
Okay, already, let's go.
Regrettably not, most esteemed fair. There is a minor problem of a tiny nature. The fan belt has taken it upon itself to break.
So, what are you gonna do?
What can I do? I must wait for a ride to the garage for a replacement.
How long is that gonna take?
1 day, maybe 6.
I can't wait that long. We gotta get moving.
But how, my friend?
I'll think of something.
I like how Ultar does the 1 and 6 thing. So it's like, when I showed him a picture and he told me about the Bull's Head, he's like, oh, there you go. Maybe 6. Like, that's, by the way, an awful impression. And he's done it again anyway, I like that, whatever. So it's the fan belt. Even I can figure this out. The inventory opened itself automatically. The mere fact that the only thing that would work as a fan
Is
was
this
that.
any use to you?
My friend, the very thing, yes.
Ultar took the towel from me, cut it in 2 lengthways, and gave me half back. With his half, he did the kind of fan belt replacement that's normally done with stockings.
Now, if I knot the ends together, so... Serviceable, yes? Very serviceable indeed.
Stockings might work on a Bentley, but on a truck, the coarse toweling did the job nicely.
Come along, my friend. You want to see the bull's head? Yes?
Yes, I do. That was the whole point.
A few hours later.
Oh, and it was, you didn't say that at all. I said, how far away is it? And he said 10 miles, maybe 60. It was still the 1 and 6 thing. Don't judge me. Who's spying on me? It would be full screen if it was just a scene, which means someone is spying. So it's either the murder guy or the guy who I'm here to follow, and I've forgotten his bloody name. Some German bloke, I think. Anyway, it focused on that tree, and oh look, there's a loose branch. It happens to be a complete chunk of the rest, and of course it helps that this game has big blue circles and everything. Yeah. Snap. Into the never-ending jacket. And the only blue circle is there.
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Okay, last time I needed an anchor of sorts, I used my T-tool. But not this time. An anchor. Torch, no. A twig. I don't that would be that good, but good start. But hey, this video is 10 minutes shorter than I like them to be. I like these videos to be half an hour. Let's carry on. And yeah, 10 minutes of me not going anywhere. Towel. God damn it. Gonna take another twig. Or branch.
I damaged that tree enough for one day.
Who cares? It's not gonna grow out here. I guess I gotta combo some crap again.
Maybe not.
A towel and a chain.
Maybe not.
A tissue and a chain.
With a flourish,
Oh.
I tied the end of the towel to the stick with a textbook reef knot.
A textbook. Leaf knot. And we'll use that then. Do you dare shrug your shoulders?
I could see that crack would make a good anchor point.
Down we go.
Well, that looked really safe. But I had no choice. I hadn't anticipated going mountaineering when I'd come to Syria.
Just climb down already, Georgie boy. Alright, well that is obviously a door that opens, and again the only blue dot is this one, so yeah, let's do whatever we need to do with that hole. In very slow walking mode. Oh, I can't wait to get my better laptop. 3 weeks to go.
I didn't like the idea of putting my hand in there. But hey, what the heck? I was only risking mutilation. No blade took my hand off at the wrist, and no scorpion stung me, for which I was very grateful. But there was something in there. A metal ring. As wide as my hand.
So yeah, just before I do that mention point, in about 3 weeks I'm going to get quite a big pay thing, because working for some holiday, lots of hours, blah blah blah. I'm going to get a much better laptop, do much better games, even games like this I will play and I'll actually run at normal pace, not just drawn out slow. So 3 weeks and I can start doing much better videos, so you know, stick around for that. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to pull this ring now.
I took a firm hold of the ring. I tried not to think of death traps, and pulled. Whoa there!
The noise it made was like a cartoon eating a sandwich. Let's go in to the hole. Very slowly.
Around the corner I found the corpse. Oh my God. Klausner? Large as life and twice as dead. I'd hardly had time to accept the fact when I heard the door mechanism start up again.
Oh crud.
Oh, man, no! The door had slammed shut, trapping me. I had a bad feeling about how Klausner had died.
Yeah. That ain't good, man. Crap. Well, let's have a look at him. He's got something in his hand.
Whatever had been in the bottle had been drunk. Klausner must have died of thirst and dehydration.
Yeah, we'd be screwed. He's Toad. I just read he's such an Indiana Jones wannabe. I mean, the hat, the whip.
Bullwhips might be handy for exploring ancient ruins, but they're no use when you're trapped in a cave. Klausner clearly fancied himself as a latter-day Indiana Jones.
No, there you go. As he said.
I've done more fun things in my life than searching a corpse, but as my life expectancy wasn't great, I figured I should try every new challenge that came my way. I cautiously flicked open the jacket.
Actually, bro, you've done it before at the very beginning.
Hey, what's this? I'd found some kind of lens. A very old lens made from a very hard glass. That settled it. The knight on the manuscript had been holding a lens the whole time, not a crystal ball.
Swoosh. Don't want to need that far.
There was nothing else in the pouch. I searched the corpse. No portable phone, no demolition charges, no 5-course meal. You'd think international conspirators would go around better equipped.
Well, unless you have bottomless pockets like you, Georgie boy. That's not going to happen. Cause maybe you should have brought a 5-course meal. Out of interest, if he was trapped, he'd be phobbed. I mean, there's nada you can do. Let's look at his face.
I couldn't think of anything to do with the statue, apart from scaring small children with it.
I already know what that is. It's if he's got 3 heads side by side, it is a statue. That is from the Templar's Age. I imagine it is. It's called Baphomet, PH, and not F. And I know that because of a Cradle of Filth album that came out a few years ago. If any of y'all are Cradle of Filth fans, yeah, good. They're awesome. And English.
A stone head bearing 3 bearded faces. It was a strange image, but a powerful one, redolent with antiquity and ancient mysteries.
Okay, so look at this map, which looks like England, actually.
I couldn't take the inscription with me. All I could do was stare at it and try to memorize it. In occidenta sita est, in ora mundi. Okay, that would have to do.
That so looks like Britain. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The mouth's opening. It must be Ultar. My God. If he comes in, we'll both be trapped. Ultar! Don't come in! It's a trap! Stay where you are!
Awesome running.
You!
Oh, I knew it. Fucking knew it.
Hello, Mr. Stobart. We meet in the most unusual places. Please, do not make any sudden moves. I have no desire to maim you.
Did you say maim?
I did. Dead men tell no tales, as you say. And I want to hear everything that you have to tell me.
And what if I don't want to talk?
Then I shall, most regrettably, have to kill you. Rest assured, however, that I am an excellent shot. You would not suffer.
Oh, that's good. Believe me, I'm really assured.
It is rather dark in here. I think we should conduct our business outside.
Why should I make myself an easier target?
If I fire at you, Mr. Stobart, I shall hit you even in here. But, unfortunately, my marksmanship will suffer. It could be the difference between hitting you in the leg or the groin.
Boy, it sure is hot in here.
No sudden moves, Mr. Stobart.
It really was going to be nothing other than a bad guy with that voice. Yeah, certain moves, Mr. Stobart. I mean, imagine him asking if you want my fries.
Now then, where shall we start?
How about being bosom buddies and you putting that gun away?
Klausner, do you know where he is?
Yeah, you could just go in that cave and have a look.
Yep, he's dead. Just around the corner of the cave. You want to look?
I'll take your word for it. How did he die?
Starvation or dehydration by the look of it.
He was caught in this trap you were shouting about? Yes, I suspected as much. The Templars were not ones to give away their secrets lightly. Was he carrying anything of importance?
I'm assuming that somehow, I don't even bloody know how this is going to end, but assuming I get out of here, I'd rather not give him the lens.
No,
so.
nothing.
So, why is this location important? What did the Templars hide here if not an artifact?
I said I've never lied at all until this point. I should tell him something.
Well, there was something in Latin up on the wall.
Latin? Do you remember it, Mr. Stobart? What did it say?
In accidenta cita est, in ora mundi.
Ah, the words of Caesar. Yes, that makes sense.
Well, I know that roughly it means to the west, to the edge of the world. But what the heck is that about?
It tells me where the sword of Baphomet lies.
Baphomet.
Mr. Stobart, I am sure that you are just what you appear to be. A gifted amateur.
Thanks, I think.
But I can no longer tolerate your interference. There is far more at stake than you realize.
So what are you going to do?
I regret that we must end this here and now. Your only choice now is whether you die like a man or like a dog.
Yeah, awesome picture. Okay, man or dog? Dog isn't gonna get me anywhere, is it? Gonna get down on all fours and pull on his paint leg. Start humping him? Hump him off the cliff? That really is not our style of game. Alright, man, but I don't know what.
Okay, you're the boss.
Fudge,
I'll take my medicine.
You are an honorable man, Mr. Stobart. A rare breed. I should like to shake your hand.
Yeah.
Shake my hand.
Well-
Shake my hand, bitch.
What the heck?
Yes! Jump, jump, George. He's gonna jump. Yes, he's gonna jump. Woo! And that's why you should die like a man. Ah, we're out of there.
Luckily, the canopy on Ultar's truck broke my fall.
Thank goodness for that.
The worst part of the experience was Ultar's driving.
What about the lens? Is it still in one piece?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's good to see you again, Josh.
Really? Well, I have to say, I'd have enjoyed Syria a lot more if you'd been there.
I wouldn't have been much help. Anyway, you did just fine on your own.
Yeah, it's just survived getting killed, and you're like, oh, I wish you'd been there. You could have taken a bullet for me. Anyway, let's just talk about the lens and let's get going, shall we?
Have you any idea what this lens might be used for?
As a magnifying glass, obviously.
Obviously. Gonna help. Toilet change?
I brought you a present from Syria.
Yeah, romantic.
Oh, Josh, you shouldn't have bothered. What is it?
This.
A necklace. It's rather heavy.
Ethnic craftsmanship at its most rustic.
Oh, of course, I love it.
You do?
It will always remind me of you.
I wasn't looking at the screen at the time, but when he just said this, and then she said necklace. Did I skip something accidentally, or did it just do that? Anyway, whatever. It's obvious what he said. So she's now going to wear a toilet chain from Syria around her neck. Fantastic. Good gift, Georgie boy. I don't have a clue what's going to happen next.
I'd better get back to the quest.
Which doesn't sound like the most exciting thing to entice you to see part whatever the hell the next part is. I've lost track. I think this is 12. Which would make the next one 13, yes? Well, whatever. Whatever the next one may be. Join me for whatever the hell I'm doing. I will, of course, figure out a little something before I call on. Let's go. Welcome back to Broken Sword. I am lost. You may just want to do something else for 5 minutes while I do nothing but look around aimlessly. So I don't want that to happen. Anyway, guys, I'm way over the half-hour mark. All that's left for me is to say, you know, if you want to like it, please do. I mean, yeah, I love them. I love likes. Yeah, they're good. Also subscribe so you know when I'm uploading stuff, because there really is no pattern to it. It's just when I remember that I haven't uploaded for a while, basically. But also, like I said before, I'm going to get a much, much better laptop, and therefore my channel will get much, much better. More importantly than any of that, whether you like me, subscribe to me, or hate me, I still want to wish you all a good day or night, depending on when you are watching this. And please join me for the next part of Broken Sword. Yeah. Goodbye, guys. Have a good one.